This is the question asked in today's SkillTrack daily challenge. So in the first line of our input, we will be given the values of R and C. And after that, we will be given a R cross C integer matrix as input. So now our task is to sort all the odd integers present in the input matrix. So in the first row, these are all the odd integers 5, 85 and 29. And in the second row, the odd integers are 53, 9 and 17. And in the third row, the odd integers are 99, 41 and 21. So I have highlighted all the odd integers. So now I will write all the odd integers separately in a new line in a sorted way. So here these are all the odd integers present in the given input matrix, and I have written all the odd integers in the sorted manner. So now we have to fill these integers in the matrix in a sorted way in the odd integer positions. So again I will highlight all the places where odd integers were present. So in the first row the last three integers were odd, and in the second row the first three integers were odd, and in the last row the last three integers were odd. So in these positions of odd integers, now we are filling the values of sorted odd integers. So in the first odd integer position, we will be filling it with the smallest odd integer. So the smallest odd integer is 5. So in the first position, we are having 5. And then next smallest is 9 and then 17. So like this, in all the odd integer position, we will be filling the sorted odd integers. So after filling the matrix, this is how the updated matrix will be looking like. So this is our task. So now let us see how to write a C program for this. So first I am creating two integer variables named R and C, and in the next line using a scanf I am accepting the values of R and C. Creating a two-dimensional array named mat in which we will be storing our input matrix of size R cross C, and then I am creating another integer array named odds in which we will be storing all integers, and then I am also creating an integer variable named L and I am setting it to 0. So now we have to accept the R cross C integers and store it in our matrix, and simultaneously while storing it in our matrix we are going to check whether it is an odd integer or not. If it is an odd integer, we will store a copy of that into the odd array. So I am creating a nested loop. So in every iteration of this nested loop using a scanf, we will be accepting an integer and we will store it in the matrix array at the index ij, and then soon after we are going to check whether it is an odd or not. So if matrix of ij mod 2 is not equal to 0, then it is an odd integer. So in odd array at the index L++, we will be storing the integer matrix of ij. So finally, after the execution of this nested loop, we would have accepted our integer matrix, and simultaneously all the odd integers will be present in the odd array. So now our task is to sort this odd array. So we can use any of the sorting techniques like bubble sort or selection sort. So we have to sort the odd array in ascending order. And again I set the integer L is equal to 0. So now our task is to print our output matrix. So again I am creating a nested loop in order to iterate through the matrix. So the I loop iterates from 0 to I less than R, and the J loop also iterates from 0 till J less than C. So in every iteration we are going to print the output. So before printing we are going to check whether matrix of ij is even or odd, because if it is even then we can just print the integer present at the index ij, but if it is odd then we have to take integer from the odd array. So using a ternary operator, if it is even we are going to print matrix of ij, else we are going to print the integers from odd array one by one, so that we will get our desired output. And after that we will also print a new line after the complete execution of J loop. So this is the logic to solve today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching.